sun, a different fire gleams, forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades, like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands, the future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down, we're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry, raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go, the moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of Aryer, Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Salt Lake City. We are here in the Salt Lake City Sports Complex in the East Rink. There's 2 rinks here in the building, and we've been here all weekend. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. And we have our 16U AA Knights playing against the Utah Junior Mustangs. First meeting between the 2 teams. The Knights are in their white uniforms. They will be to the left of the screen. And Utah in their reds. We have the Mustangs coming in with a 1-0-1 record, and the Knights coming in with a 0-1-1 record. So this is game number 3 for both teams, and this is the final game of the round robin. We will have the top 4 teams playing in later today in the semifinals. And then the bottom 2 teams will play tomorrow, as well as the championship game tomorrow. When I say bottom 2, I mean bottom 2 of the division, which would be teams 5 and 6.
Yeah, I think consolation game at 12:15 tomorrow. Championship game at 12:45 tomorrow. But as you said, both semifinals tonight.
Yes.
So if we win this game, we have a chance to make it to the semifinal. If we lose this game, we're almost certainly out.
Yeah, there's teams that are very tight actually in this division. Nobody's won 2 games yet, so we're ready to go. We're here with puck drop. We got Tenpenny out with Pastilli on the left, Reinhardt on the right, and we've got Heinz and Beth back on D. Beth chips it over. We have Matt Yonke in goal for the Knights, and here come the Mustangs sending it in. Heinz picks it up in behind the goal. The Mustangs sending it in. Heinz picks it up in behind the goal. Sends it over to Beth. He chips it up for Reinhardt up over into center ice area. And the Mustangs have to go back into their corner to the right of their goal. Send it over to the left side. D-to-D pass deep in their zone. Now coming out over the blue line. Chip it up to center. They're coming over the line up against Heinz.
You got to get the body.
Puck coming through there. Save Yonke. Chips it into the corner. Yep, we need to take the body there.
We saw Heinze there just
Reinhardt,
swipe it with the stick.
Yeah.
We can't do
Reinhardt gives it up. Here comes Mustangs into the circle to the right and right on. And Yonke is there. Has the angle totally covered. And he smothers that, and there's no rebound. To say hi again to Mom Jenny at home watching, I'm sure.
Yeah, she popped in the chat yesterday.
Oh, cool. face off to the right of Yonka. We got Turner out now. He's out there with Olsen and Skelly. Harrison and Lawrence back on D. Olsen picks it up off the draw. He's got Skelly on the left side. He dumps it in.
Too early.
One's waving it off. One's calling it. No, they waved it off. Harrison pinches. Here
Bad pinch.
Here come the Mustangs in.
know
Oh,
why
good save there by Lawrence.
Matt thought he put his arm up for a tripping penalty, but it was actually just
It was
icing.
an icing call, yep.
It maybe should have been a tripping penalty, but Matt Yankee left the net thinking it was a 2-minute minor.
Harrison can't clear. Here comes Turner now up over his own blue line, up through center. He's got Skelly trailing. He dumps it in. Olsen chasing it on the right side, but puck hit that Zamboni door and didn't come around. Olsen after it into the corner. He gets spun a bit. He's still got the puck, though. Fires it right on goal, and a glove save in the crease there by the Stang goaltender. Mustangs in their red, very red uniforms, and they are having a face-off in their zone to the right of their goal. Got Bannon out there now with New Year and Lindsay on the left. Harrison and Lawrence still back on D. Face-off again in the Mustang zone. Bannon wins it back to Harrison. Harrison dumps it in. Doesn't get past the Mustang player. Still battling the boards there. Lindsay trying to kick it loose. Comes to Bannon. He flips it around. And the Mustangs are going to clear it. Lawrence comes in, misses a puck, goes to New Year, fires it right on. Blocker save, goes over to the far side. Harrison just dumps it into the corner, but that's going to be a little harder. Didn't make it to Lindsay. Lawrence picks it up at center now. Gains the line and fires it back in. Rips it around. Lindsay on the forecheck. Stangs clear it up over their blue line. Back to center ice. Oh, dangerous pass there. Almost tipped up.
That DD pass was not open.
Yeah. Lindsay now in behind. He loses the puck, and now the Mustangs coming out their right side. Yeah. Off the boards and out.
Don't touch
Just
that,
off
man.
The stick of Harrison, and they do call it.
Harrison touched it.
He did touch it, but he got a bit of a break there.
Yeah.
And a little face-off back in the Mustang zone again to their right. Both teams changing. We have, for the Knights now, we have Swag out to take the draw at center. He's got Dages on the left, Olsen on the right. Puck comes back, not quite to Smith.
Oh, come on. Step forward for that puck.
Picks it up, dumps it into the zone. Mustang player gets a hold of it, sends it up on the board, now into the center ice area. Olsen picks it up there, puck bouncing. He picks it up to his stick. He's coming in the right side into the circle.
Keep going.
Can he get a stick on it? He's kind of held there. No call as he was hooked as he was going through the middle ice. Here come the Mustangs now with an opportunity. They have it over on the half board to the right of the goal. Looking for an opening. Fired it from the top of the circle, and there is absolutely no rebound there as Yankee consumes the puck and holds on for the faceoff.
I'm going to rerun that hook.
Yeah, and Olsen going through there. Yeah.
But we should not be getting wide open shots from the top of the circle.
No.
I want to see a little bit better gap from the D-men and the forwards.
Puck goes in behind the goal. Beth picks it up now, coming out the left side.
Too slow.
Sends it over to Dages, past him and out over the line. Puck dumped in. Smith now picks it up, coming out his side. Dumps it off the boards into the zone. That won't be icing as it picks up by the Mustangs behind their own goal. Swaga loses an edge and goes down in the corner. Olsen back.
Skate.
He's just body position in front of his man. Puck goes into the corner. Beth picks it up. Beth tried to chip it out. Olsen now has it, and Beth has it again. Got Swag in the middle. Hits it up Dages even further. Dages now 1-on-2. Fires it in off the leg. Goes into the corner to the right of the goal. Dages just reverses it back in. Tenpenny's going to go after it. Mustangs have it in the corner. They send it up through the middle. Here they come now. Mustangs coming in. They just dump a high one in. Goes wide to the right. Lawrence now picks it up over to Tenpenny in the middle. Not sure he was ready for that.
He wasn't ready for it.
He managed to corral it anyways. Here he comes up over the blue line. Still he stays on side. He goes after it over on the boards. Dumps it back in behind to Tenpenny. Got Reinhardt in front. Pastilli has it. We got nobody on the right side of the goal.
Cycle.
Lawrence sends it back in deep to Reinhardt. Reinhardt looking for Tenpenny in front. Puck comes in the middle, picked up by the Mustangs, but Pastilli gets there. Good job by him to keep it in. Tenpenny picks it up from the circle, fires it in. Right
in.
Tenpenny from the circle to the left of the goal, and he fires it, and it was got a piece of it by the goaltender, but it dribbled through, and that was much like our goals against last night.
I think here's a replay. I think that puck was up on edge when he shot it and just found its way trickling through the 5-hole. Okay.
I'll
So the
take it.
Knights,
All right.
I believe, take the lead for the first time in the tournament.
Yeah.
Reinhardt fires it in. That just missed to the left of the goal. Lawrence chips it in off the boards. Puck goes high, hits Tenpenny's stick, but it comes down. Who's going to touch it?
Oh, come on.
Nobody did. No, we've got it, so it's waved off. Puck goes into the corner to Reinhardt. He's got Tenpenny in front. Tried to feed it through. Hit a stick. Lawrence right on. Low shot.
Rebound.
Another rebound. Comes out.
Rebound,
It's still
still
loose.
alive.
Just outside the crease. Comes back to the right point. And the Mustangs
that was still
pop
in
it
the
into
zone.
their own bench.
That was still in the zone when he chipped it out.
Yeah.
That should
so-
be an offensive zone faceoff.
Yes, absolutely.
And it is.
Yep. So a face-off coming up in the Mustang zone to the left. Turner comes out with Skelly on the left, Olsen on the right. We've got Harrison and Beth back on D. Knights leading 1-0. Puck comes back to Beth. Fires a
low.
high shot. Oh, off the shoulder. Puck bounces out into the outside the crease, and Mustangs cleared in. They got one man behind their D,
Offside.
and he was offside as the puck was coming down. I wondered how he got in there so fast.
Yeah, he crossed the line before the puck did.
Yep.
And he's got his hands up
So
like,
they are,
what did I do?
They are bringing it all the way back
Bro.
to the Mustang line, blue line. Again, Turner in for the draw. It was Skelly and Olsen. Harrison and Beth back on D. Harrison, there we go. Olsen
Keep
chips it
fighting.
into the corner. Skelly going after it on the left side. Chips it in around behind. Puck comes back to him. And Stangs
Nice
trying to
feed.
get it out. Good keep there by Harrison. Puck goes into the slot area, and puck is rolling. Good keep there by Beth. Olsen gets knocked down. Puck comes out. And
Get there. Get there.
use your feet. Turner gets there.
Don't
Dumps
stop
it in around
skating.
behind. Skelly's going to pick it up on the
Let's
left
go. Rob.
side.
Escape. Move your feet. Come on.
Bounces it off a leg. Puck comes over to Beth. Beth now exiting the zone. Gets it up to Turner. Off his stick into the Mustang zone. Mustangs have three guys back. Oh, Turner picks it up right in front. Backhander goes right
Oh.
through the crease. Good opportunity there. He picked up a loose puck in the corner. He gets hit from behind. There's going to be a penalty coming to the Mustangs, as that was a clear hit from behind into the boards. Hitting from behind, yep. And that will bring out the Knights' power play.
Let's see a replay on this hit,
With,
maybe.
just under 8 minutes remaining. Yeah, that was a clear shot from behind.
Here, I'll run the replay on that one.
It's over on the half wall.
Turner looks to be okay. He's
Oh,
over at
yeah.
the bench.
He was already mixed up with somebody else, and then a
Just
second
right
guy
from behind.
came
yeah.
in from
Like
behind. Yep.
Danger zone, too, like 2 feet from the boards.
Yep.
Tenpenny in for the draw.
2 and
Okay,
10.
It's a 2 and a 10.
It's
Yep.
a 2 and a 10.
2
Okay.
and a 10. Puck comes back to Lawrence at the left D. Looking for an opening. Fires a loose in. Right on. Steer to the right.
Almost tipped by Skelly right there.
Yeah. Reinhardt with it. Dumps it off to Lawrence in the corner. Tried to get in front off the short side. Mustang player goes down. Puck in behind. And it's caught up in the netting there. And we'll have a face-off in the Mustang zone to the right. So, minute 44 remaining in the power play for the Knights. Tenpenny, Skelly, and Reinhardt up front. Lawrence and New Year back on D. Puck goes high all the way down into the
Not
Knights
up the middle.
zone. Yeah, right.
Always send it towards one of the
Yeah.
dots or the half
Yes,
wall.
Yes. A cross ice pass to Lawrence, sends it over to Tenpenny. Tries to dump it in.
Quickly.
He gets checked.
Too slow.
He picks it up now, back in his own side of center. Backhand pass up to Reinhardt, up over the line. He has to go wide.
In front, in front, in front.
He's got Skelly in front. Tenpenny as well to Tenpenny. Tenpenny carrying it right out in front. Backhander off the pad. Goes over into the left side.
He's got to lift that into the top corner.
Puck to play right in. Lawrence has an opportunity. Puck was rolling though. He's got it. Sends it into Reinhardt. Backhander right in front. Goes off a skate.
Move.
Mustang send it around the boards. Good keep
Keeps
there
it
by
in.
Lawrence. Sends it back into the corner and behind the goal.
All right. Regroup.
And
Regroup.
Mustangs send it all the way down. And we got just under a minute remaining in the power play. New Year picks it up behind his own goal. New Year
Oh, come on. Let's
Sully
go.
with it. This Reinhardt with it. 10 penny now. Sends it across ice. Weak side to New Year. New Year. His side to center. Chips it up. Here comes Reinhardt up to Lawrence. Lawrence goes into the corner. Dumps it back to Reinhardt. One timer. That missed. Comes all the way back, and that's going to end up back in the night zone with 26 seconds remaining in the power play.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Clean pass. Clean pass.
New Year. Long pass cross ice to Tenpenny. Dumps it back up in the middle to Lawrence. Off a skate. Tenpenny picks it up. Up through center now. Puck rolling up over the line. He's on his backhand. Tips it right in front.
Right in front.
Oh, and Lawrence got a piece of that, but it went wide. Olsen has it now. Across the blue line. Gets it into the corner. Lawrence in there. Scoops up the puck. Olsen now has it in the corner. Circling back towards the point.
We got to watch back.
To New
Lawrence.
Year. Right on.
Shot
Puck
on goal.
loose and held on there by the Mustang goaltender, and both teams are now at full strength with just under 6 minutes remaining here in period number 1. Knights ahead 1-0.
A little bit of a scuffle in front of the net.
Yeah, that's what you like to see, those battles. Puck right in front. Puck loose in the crease, comes over to the left side of the goal. Olsen battling for the puck there. Still he picks it up. Puck in the corner. Here come the Mustangs now. Up through the middle. Puck gets off the stick there. Olsen picks up the loose puck. Reverse check there. He's still got it.
Nice.
Gets it up to Turner. Let's get that puck
Oh,
deep.
come on now.
Still he has it. He gets it in there. Turner on the forecheck. He picks up the puck. Dumps it off to Pastilli. Pastilli need a man in front. Here comes New Year trailing. Comes back to Smith at the left D. Sends it back in the corner. Goes all the way around. No, it doesn't. Hits something.
Zamboni door probably.
Yep. That's been a big player in a lot of these puck rim arounds. Mustangs now cleared out, and they just dump it down into the night zone.
Icing.
Yep, it
yes.
does make it for icing. I think Yonke was thinking to settle it down, but
It was a-
wisely
Yeah.
let it go.
It was a little slow, but made it there for us.
Knight's good pressure I'm seeing here, keeping the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of the time.
Absolutely. Good intensity. Better than we've seen so far in this
Yeah.
tournament.
This is the first game we played in daylight in this tournament.
Yes.
Bannon's out with Lindsay and New Year. Heinz and Smith back on D. Mustangs pick it up from the face-off circle. They come up over through center now.
Body.
Smith forces him wide. Coming out the right side of the goal. Comes back to the blue line. Just dumps it into towards the corner.
Watch the net front.
Back to the blue line.
That
Just
popped out.
Somebody has to get that puck.
they wave that off. Goes high above the goal. Smith back up to Lindsay. Lindsay has trouble handling it. Now he's got it. Fires it out right to the right point. Gets around Bannon. Goes in deeper. Now back to the point. Right point man. Oh, try to hit it off a stick there. Goes into the corner where Hines picks it up. Puck goes all the way out now, rolling into the Mustang zone. All three Knights up in the zone. Puck rolls all the way down, and that's going to roll. They're waving that off. Beth sends it up. New Year tried to get a stick on it. I don't think he did. They're calling this for racing. And we'll have a face-off back in the Knight zone with just under 4 minutes remaining here in first period. Knights ahead 1-0. Both teams making wholesale changes.
We got to be a little bit more clean with those possessions right there.
Yeah.
That pass from behind the net up to the red line. Just out of New Year's reach. He's got to touch it.
Log in for the draw. Puck comes back to the left D. Swing and a miss there. Beth chipped it
There's
down the
another one.
ice. And a little too much on that one as that goes down for icing as well. So we'll do the face-off to the right of Yonke again. Same spot.
All right, let's go, Knights. Let's keep this going. Good energy, good intensity. We got to keep going.
Puck comes back to the point again. Fired in off a leg. Swaga didn't see it. Here comes top of the circle. Fired right of the goal.
Nice.
Beth
stick.
is now going to pick it up to the right of the goal. Coming out of the corner. He's got some room. Move your feet. Skate with it. Chips it in off Dages. Dages didn't see it. And the Mustangs pick it up now. I'd like to see those go deep or move. He had some room there. Beth now with it again. Move your feet. You got the room. Back up to Swaga. Over on the right side. Fired in by Olsen, and that is held on to for a face-off. Both the last couple of times, Beth has had some room in front. I know he's looking for the pass, and the puck can move quicker by a pass, but if the opening isn't there, sometimes you just got to take the room you got.
You got to skate it yourself.
Yep.
Sometimes you are the open guy.
Yes, exactly. Here come the Mustangs now. Just get it to center, fire it in. No icing here. Lawrence goes after it. Nice scoop up there. Gets it over to Turner. Turner tried to dump it back to Lawrence. Bad bounce off the boards there.
Watch the net front.
Mustangs have it. Back to their left D.
Nice forecheck.
Oh,
but
you got to
gotta
take
go
the
for
body there. Yes.
You can't just do a drive-by
How many
with your
times
stick.
have we said that? Yeah. Puck comes back again to the left D. Dump a high one in off Reinhardt's glove, and now it comes out. Oh, almost sent Tenpenny in the clear. Okay, again, we got to take
Watch
some
net
bodies
front.
here. Puck still in the zone. Tenpenny off to Spilly off the boards and out. Mustangs now send it in over the line. Lawrence has it. Chips it up through the middle to Pastilli. He drops it to Tenpenny. Cross to Reinhardt. Off his skate into the zone. Puck in the corner to the left. Pastilli tried to get it around to Reinhardt. Now he picks it up. Centering pass. That was picked off by the Mustangs. Here they come now down the left side. Good job by Pastilli. Good body position.
Okay. He already had
Mustangs
him.
now. Yep. Fired it in. Yaki the save. And standing tall on goal there is Matt Yonke, not letting anything open or loose after the play.
Lawrence went to angle the man who was already angled and
Actually took out Pastilli.
and stopped, and the puck ended up going right past both of them.
Yeah, ended up in a 2-on-1 for the Mustangs, but Yonke made the save. Puck goes in behind. Smith sends it around. Skelly tried to tip it out. Puck kept in though. Puck comes back around. Smith has to go and get it. Sends it over out of Beth's reach. Hit Olsen on the skates. He gets leveled.
With an
Puck is
elbow.
still in the zone. Smith again. Skelly just tips it out. Puck goes back in the zone. Olsen picks it up, and he's now going behind his
Lee,
own
don't
goal.
stop your feet.
Goes to Skelly on the left side. Miss Turner passes behind him. Mustangs carrying more of the play here now. Skelly now with it up over the red line. Just fires it in. Olsen goes after it on the far side, but the puck doesn't make it again. I think it hit that Zamboni door. Yep. And
Icing.
Mustangs cleared all the way down from their own blue line, and that'll be icing coming down to the left of their goal.
So wrapped up on a pallet, we saw it yesterday in the rink. It looks like there's a set of new Zamboni doors.
Two brand new Zamboni doors right over there in the corner, waiting to be installed.
Yes. After the tournament, apparently.
Yeah.
Maybe for the championship game. Oh, it falls up.
Okay.
Yeah. Knights have to clear. They do, and now they can head back in. Lindsay going in deep and in secondary. He keeps it in.
Nice.
Lindsay picks it up. Oh, puck hopped over his stick.
Body.
2-on-2. Fired it off Yonke's glove. Lawrence, or Smith rather, tried to clear it. Went out of the reach of Lindsay. Beth now picks it up to the right of the goal.
Don't stop your feet.
Up to New Year. New Year gets it up to center. Mustangs have it now coming down their left side. Send it to a man in the middle. Right on.
Wide
Pat
open.
save. Rebound was got by the Mustangs, but fired it just wide. Puck cleared by New Year, just outside the zone.
We got a penalty?
Hand pass. What?
Hand pass. Their guy tried to keep it in the zone with his hand, but
Okay,
it got
I thought it was
past
the
him.
same guy. I thought it was the same guy.
No, yeah, no.
Oh,
hand,
right here.
hand pass, yeah.
Oh, all right. It looked like it just bounced off his hand, but I'll take it.
Still a hand pass.
Play scrambly off the draw. New Year comes up with it. Fires it off the boards. Mustangs just fired all the way back. That should be icing. Yes. I was wondering. That was a bit of a late whistle. Should have been whistled as soon as he fired it. In my humble opinion.
That would have given us an extra second, though. And
Yeah.
remember, they're wearing red undershirts.
Yeah. They definitely were in that first game. Different referees, two of them, I think, tonight. or today. I guess, well, this is the day shift, I guess.
Yeah. The night guys are day drinking in preparation for
Yes, apparently so. On the tab of the Utah team.
Yep.
Puck fired in by Lawrence. Glove save, and we'll have a face-off again to the left of the Utah goal. Just 1.4 seconds remaining, so time for another shot on goal. And there goes the buzzer. So after one, we have the Knights leading 1-0, and we'll be back with the second period in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away.
Welcome back, folks. We are getting ready for the start of period number 2. Knights goal in the first period, Tyler Tenpenny from Christian Pastilli and Carson Hines. Shots are 11-7 in favor of the Knights.
If we can maintain this energy, this intensity, I think we'll be in good shape. We're moving the puck well.
We
For the
started
most part.
well. Yeah, we
For the
started
most
well,
part.
and then there was a period where the Mustangs came on, but then we kind of came on again towards the end. Yep. Lawrence over the line, fires it in, rims it around. Pastilli over there to get it. Takes his man into the boards. Puck comes back to point. Harrison tried to keep it. Puck bounced on him. Here come three Mustangs coming in. Lawrence tried to block it. Pass went behind him over to the far side. Good opportunity there, diverted.
There's another
Mustangs
3-on-1.
again, 3-on-1, right on.
What
And
is happening?
Yankee pulls that one in. Nice stop there. As that's 2 3-on-1s in the same shift. I say it's time to change the line.
I'm not sure how either one of them happened. People just suddenly disappeared.
Yes. Lawrence gets it around to Pastilli. Puck bouncing on the half boards there. Mustangs come up with the puck, fired on, and glove save there, Matt Yankee. Long shot, but any shot can be dangerous. As we've seen in the last couple of games, a lot of shots partially stopped and then squeaking through an opening somewhere.
Changed all 5. That was our top line forwards and D.
Yes.
Just changed them all.
Yep. Turner now out with Skelly and Olsen. Puck comes out all the way down into
Get there,
the
Ryer.
Mustang
Get there,
zone.
Ryer. Get there, Ryer.
Olsen
Don't stop.
chasing it.
There you go. Nice forecheck.
Yep. Skelly
See what happens? You don't have to get the
forces
puck.
a mistake.
You just force a mistake.
Yep. Here come the Mustangs now
Oh,
back the other way.
2-on-1.
Yep. Fired it right across. Oh, and that went off the stick, luckily into the corner. That could have easily been a goal. Here comes Turner down the right side. He's got
Make that
Skelly in the
little
middle.
pass.
Off the stick. Here
If
come
you-
the Mustangs back the other way now. They dump it all the way down. Yankee has to play it, steer it to the right.
If you make that 2-on-1 pass
A
early,
little bit earlier,
you'll
yeah.
probably get it back.
Puck in the corner. Beth has 2 red jerseys on his back. Referee's asking them to move it. Puck still along the boards there. They're still battling right along the Zamboni boards. And the puck is cleared, fortunately. Mustangs go back to their own blue line. Olsen,
Nice
good forecheck.
forecheck. Stay with it. Yep.
Good pressure again. Here comes
Force the
Turner
mistake.
now. Puck bouncing at the blue line. Turner was just half a foot offside as the puck was bouncing along the blue line.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, you know, from what we've seen in the past, that would have been a turnover. You know, I'll take the offsides, maintain the pressure.
Yep.
For sure. That was great forechecking by
Olsen,
Ryer
couple of times.
Olsen.
Yeah, during that shift,
He's
exactly.
had a lot of energy this whole game so
Forced
far.
a mistake, yep. And turnover. Didn't amount to anything this time, but puck comes back to Smith. He tried to hit Lindsay, goes through him. New Year all intercepted. Now Bannon comes down the right side. Puck rolling, fires it in, goes off the defenseman,
Right
goes
back
into
in
the
front.
corner. Chips it around to New Year in behind. New Year's got Lindsay in front. He's going to try and hit him. Fires it right through. Comes back to Harrison. That was like a pass off the boards. Puck batted down by the Mustang player. He fires it all the way down. Hops over Smith's stick.
You got one on
And
you.
they are waving that off. Puck goes into the corner.
Watch the net front.
Right in front. Pad save Yankee. Puck goes into the sideboards now. Comes back to the left D. Moves across ice, D to D over the right side. Top of the circle. Fires it in. And Yankee saw that one all the way. And he's going to hold that one. Strong performance by Matt Yankee here in this game. He had a real good game last game as well, I thought.
Yeah, on Friday night. Yeah, absolutely. He's been locked in.
Yep. Swaga now in for the draw. He's got Davis on the right. He's also got Olsen still out there. Harrison sends it around behind. Smith chase after it. He's got Olsen up towards the blue line. Gets it up to Olsen. Olsen tried to hit Davis. That was intercepted. Smith now has it off the boards and out. Puck bounces to Olsen. He chips it off the boards. Swag in after it. Puck hits Olsen. Puck bouncing just outside the line. Comes out to the center ice area. Good work by Davis. Or Smith, rather. Here comes Olsen inside the line. Top of the circle. Fires it off. A leg goes wide. Goes to the right of the goal. Davis in on the forecheck. Mustangs cleared out to the neutral zone. Harrison poke check there. Here come the Mustangs again in the middle. Long shot. And a nice glove save there. It was a 3-on-2 for the Mustangs. As we are seeing too many odd man rushes here. But so far, Yankee's been there to bail us out.
Yep. Yeah, I'm worried that we're starting to lose a little energy. Some guys, like Olsen, still going hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Heinze now with it. Off the boards to Olsen. Olsen tried to chip it out. That was cut off. Long shot from the point. And Yankee there again. So hold on. No rebound. Making the chest save and holding it with his glove. Knight's changing the forwards here. We're now got Tenpenny, Pastilli, and Reinhardt. Got Lawrence and Hines back on D. Tenpenny back to Hines. Hines off the boards, tried to get to Reinhardt. That was picked off. Mustangs fire it from the corner off a stick, and that goes high over the glass behind the goal. And we'll have a face-off from the same spot to the right of Matt Yankee. 10.5 minutes remaining here, period 2. Knights get the only goal so far. First period goal. Haven't had a whole lot of pressure on yet in this period. Mustangs win the draw. The half boards right across the crease. That was a dangerous pass. Mustangs to the left of the goal now. Back to the right D. One-timer right in front. Heinze tips it to the corner. Mustangs get to it first. Back to the point man. Fires that one just wide. That was a dangerous shot there.
Yankee didn't see it.
No.
There's going to be a penalty.
Knights are going to get a penalty here. Tripping call. Still he picks it up. And Lawrence is going off for tripping here. So the Mustangs, I believe, this will be their first power play of the game. Smith comes on to help out on the D.
Was it a
And
trip? He just pushed him.
He had his stick around him. It could have been a hook or a trip.
Mustangs win the draw. Back to the right point. Fires it cross side, and the left D-man snuck all the way in just to like a foot beside the goal, and that's where the pass came and was just tapped in, and they, in 6 seconds, were able to score the tying goal. So we're all tied at 1. Yeah, that left D-man just not speedily. He just kind of just skated down, and nobody took him, and he just tapped it in. The pass was right on the tape.
Can't understand where our 2 D-men were. They were puck watching.
Here come the Mustangs now. That was, well, he waved it off. Puck goes in behind the goal. Olsen now picking up some speed, coming up the right side. Tried to hit Turner. That was anticipated well. Picked off by the Mustangs. Fired in off Heinz's stick, and that goes high over the glass. Still a face-off in the Knight zone. Mustangs carrying more of the play here in the second period. Retrieving the new puck. Face-off to the left of Yankee. Turner out for the draw. Puck goes right back to the point. Fired in. Rebound just lands in front, and Yankee's able to cover it before the traffic arrived. Dangerous chance there. Puck came right back to the right D-man. Comes back to him again. Fires a low shot in. Yankee steers that to the side. Olsen now with it. Takes a moment. Turns back in his own zone. Hands it to Beth. He wasn't expecting it.
You can't pass it to somebody who is right next to you.
Yeah.
They're not open either.
Right. And here come the Stangs now. Dump it into the zone. That's chipped out by Harrison. Mustangs send it back in. They have to clear the zone, and they do. Beth now with the puck. Chips it high. That goes off a Mustang player. Now it's cleared out to center. Mustangs in over the blue line. Fire it right back in again. Knights are playing a lot of go back in their own zone here.
This feels more like ping pong.
Yeah. That sends it around to Olsen. Olsen tried to chip it out. Couldn't get it out. Knights having trouble getting out of their own zone here. The Mustangs coming right into the circle. Good job by Skelly. And
Who is that?
Mustangs are getting a penalty here. Not sure if it was a slash or hook. I haven't seen the call, but I know a stick went flying.
I'll run the replay on it.
Roughing.
Calling it roughing.
It may have happened previously.
Right here. Oh, that headshot.
Yeah, high shot on Skelly. Faceoff comes down in the Mustang zone. This might be the boost the Knights need. Skelly's back out there with Reinhardt and Tenpenny. New Year and Lawrence back on D. Faceoff to the right of the Mustang goal.
Back to your D-men.
Skelly picks it up inside the circle.
Too slow. You got to move.
Puts it back in the corner. Reinhardt with it. Play to the left of the goal. Over to Tenpenny and a half bars. Tried to return it to Reinhardt. Puck goes high. Clears the zone. Here comes two Mustang players. Knights get back. Goes off New Year. Puck goes to New Year now behind his own goal. Coming out the right side. He's got a couple guys open on the left side. Sends it over to Skelly. Skelly now gains the line. Cuts across the line. Backhands it into New Year. New Year. He gets checked. Stangs grab a hold of it. Fire it all the way down right on Yankee. He steers it just to the
Get
up
CP
to
out
Lawrence. Lawrence now over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt cutting through the middle. Got some traffic. Tried to steer it through. As Tenpenny now has to chase it back to his own blue line. Stilly now out there. New Year as well. Sends it over to Tenpenny. Tenpenny now up over the line. Comes down his left side into the corner. Lawrence pinches in. Lawrence has it in the corner now. He's got Reinhardt at the D-man. Sends it across ice to New Year. Puck bounced off his stick. He tried to send it back. That was intercepted. And here come the Mustangs now. Dropped coming maybe from the circle. Reinhardt's able to release him of the puck. And here comes Lawrence now. He's got New Year on the right side. Up to New Year now. In over the line. Gains the line. Chips it over to Tenpenny. Oh, guys, you can't be dangling like that.
Protect the puck.
And we got two Mustangs behind our players, and they are short. They have it now in the corner.
Keep the arms
Puck
down.
bounces in behind. New Year now picks it up. Controls it, coming out of the zone to Bastilli. Bastilli now comes down the right side, up over the line. Bastilli fires it in behind the goal. Olsen's going to pick it up there, just coming off the bench. He couldn't handle it, though. Puck still loose.
Even strength.
Mustangs now have it. They send it around over to the weak side, to the left of their goal. They're sending a man down the other side. Intercepted by Turner. Back to Pastilli. Pastilli cutting through the middle. And the Mustangs fired in. All tied at 1 here. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in period 2.
Move
Knights
the
with a
puck.
goal in period 1.
Why are you
Mustangs with a
holding it
pull
so
in
long?
Period 2. Here comes Pastilli. In on the right side. Goes around his man. He's got Turner in front. Olsen on the right side as well. Puck bounces. Mustangs pick it up. They send it out of the zone, and here they come down their right side. Hines sends it out, and that's brought in offside. Mustangs have to clear the zone. Off
he didn't.
Lindsay's stick. He tipped it in. Lindsay now chases after it. Mustangs now cutting through the middle. Picking up good speed. And right through the middle. Bit of a chop there by Olsen. I think he's going to get called for slashing. Yankee makes the save, and I believe this will be a slashing call against Olsen, as it was a real tomahawk.
I'll run the replay on that.
This is the same D pair that started that previous PK. That gave up a goal in just 6 seconds. Yeah.
So Bannon and Skelly up front. We have Smith and Hines back on D. Face off to the left of Yankee. Puck loose off the draw. Skelly picks it up. Off the boards and out. Good job there. Pretty much a draw off the face-off. Skelly came up with the loose puck. Mustangs coming up. They just dump it in from their side, and that will be icing as Hines picks it up behind the goal. So just under 5 minutes remaining. Knights killing a penalty for minute 42 here. Face-off, though, coming up in the Mustang zone to the left of their goal. Mustangs get it back into the corner. Here they come back the other way now. They are on the power play. They come up the right side. In over the line. Fired a long shot in wide of the goal. Comes back to the left D. Left D man now sends it deep into the corner. Back up to the left D. Looking to go cross D to D. He did. It's tipped back into the half boards. Back to the right D. Just barely kept that in. Back into the half boards. Deeper into the corner. Back up to the top. Left D. Screen shot in, and wow, I don't know how Yankee saw that one.
He did not see it.
He
got his glove, yeah. I don't know how he saw that. He had to look around a couple of players that were causing the screen. Kudos to the Mustang for causing the traffic. And full penalty change over here. Got Harrison Lawrence back on D. Reinhardt Tenpenny up front killing now. Penalty pretty much half over. Minute 8 remaining. Face off to the right of Yankee. Lawrence off the boards, kept in by the Mustangs. Up to the top of the line. Back over to the right, left D, fired right on. And Yankee pulls that one in. That took off about 10 seconds. Face off again to the right of Yankee. Tenpenny in for the draw. Puck comes back. Mustangs have it. Dump it off to the left D-man. He skates into the circle. Back up top. Carslow went in, deflected. And Reinhardt has a bouncing puck, and he's got a bit of a breakaway. Puck rolling. He's got not much room. Fires it in. Bad save there, yeah.
Now he's got to get back.
Here come the Mustangs back the other way. And over the line, top of the circle. Cross over to the left D-man from the other side. Puck goes into the corner. Mustangs have it behind the goal. Back up top to the right D. Cross over to the left side. He couldn't handle it. Tenpenny gets there, pokes it into the corner. Mustangs have it to the right of the goal. Back and behind now. Back over to the half boards. Nobody up top. Now they send it into the far side. Cross ice. That one goes wide. Comes over to the left point rather. 1 second remaining. Penalty is over. Mustang sends it over to the right D. He had to bobble the puck a bit. All right, I think we got to send that player into the zone there. But anyways,
I would say the same.
Yeah.
There's no time to send him all the way across for a sub.
Yeah. Just extended the power play. Puck goes into the corner. And Penny takes his man in. Lawrence bumps it up to Pastilli. Here comes Pastilli down the right side. He's got Reinhardt trailing. Sends it over. Reinhardt on
Almost.
his... Yep. Puck goes into the side, into the corner to the left of the goal. Mustangs cleared out to center ice. Puck goes really deep into the night zone, and Smith picks it up behind the goal. 2.5 minutes remaining, all tied at 1. Period number 2. Reinhardt right at Pastilli. Wow, they got away with
Can't
one
believe it
there.
got through.
Yeah.
I thought that was picked off for sure.
The Mustang player was anticipating it, and somehow he did not come up with it. I'm not sure how. Puck goes in behind. Tenpenny takes a heavy hit, and Beth now has it in behind. Sends it over to Pastilli. Pastilli now coming out of his own zone. Cross ice to Reinhardt. Reinhardt, he gets bumped at the blue line, and here comes the Mustangs back the other way. And on the right side, drop pass. The man in the slot. Puck loose.
Come on,
Somebody's
Chase.
got to get there. Smith gets there, sends it up to Pastilli, coming up the left side. Pastilli gains his own, dumps it in behind. Okay, Reinhardt's going off for a change here. Mustangs now coming out their left side. Now they send it to the open man on the right side. He just chips it into the zone.
They all
His
go for
other
a
winger
change.
goes off, and
Skate it.
Knight's now coming out. Comes Smith, dumps it off the boards, tried
Nice
to get
try.
up to Olsen. That hit the boards and couldn't get in. Puck is now in the zone.
He's going to call that offside.
I think offside, yeah.
I thought he might call the penalty for a second, but I thought that was a good clean hit as the puck was in their feet.
Yep, agree.
Yeah, here's the replay of that.
But Olsen did not get his skates out before that hit came.
Right. Swag in for the draw. Davis on the left side. Puck goes into the Mustang zone. Whiffed on a pass there. Puck just cleared the blue line. Olsen gets dumped. We have a penalty coming up to the Mustangs. Olsen has to clear the zone. I don't think he realizes it.
Okay, we're going to go on a power play. Just drew a penalty there. We might be able to get in their heads.
We'll rerun that. What was the penalty?
I didn't
Like a
quite
trip. I
see
didn't
it.
see the call, but
Oh, right there.
yeah,
Interference, probably.
probably interference. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that stick jerk right
Oh, a
at the end.
slash.
Oh, they're calling a slash.
You-handed him across the feet is what the ref just
Ah,
said. The player was, the Mustangs player was asking why he got a penalty. The ref said, you two-handed him on the feet.
he's off coming up to the left of the Mustang goal. They win it and fire it all the way down the ice.
We got to win face-offs.
Ooh, wow. Off the boards would have been better there. Mustangs. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay, here comes Reinhardt coming up the left side. How's your hearts, everyone?
Oh,
Comes Reinhardt down the middle. Fires it in. We have, I
Offside?
believe, another penalty coming up.
Penalty on them. We're going 3-on-5. 5-on-3.
Yep,
I didn't see this one
I
either.
did not either.
okay, let's see if
I
I
was-
caught it.
I was still gasping after that last
I
play.
know. I didn't see it. Still didn't see it. Was it way behind the play?
Oh, right there.
Oh.
A hook, a slash.
He popped the stick.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, he popped the
just-
stick.
He gave him an unsportsmanlike signal.
Okay.
Okay. For the stick, I guess. I don't know.
So 5-on-3, 2-man advantage for minute 35. Kept in by Lawrence. And Penny back into Lawrence. Lawrence to the right of the goal. Moves into the circle. Back over to Reinhardt. He fires it in. Oh, what a great save.
Oh,
Wow. Good puck movement. Great save there by the Mustang goaltender. Good puck movement. Like that cross ice movement. You got to get the goalie moving. Make those openings. He just came up with a great save. Minute 22 remaining in the 2-man advantage here for the Knights. Who've been on the other end of these 2-man advantages. Oh, the
Yeah.
referee couldn't lift his foot there.
How about the other side?
Tenpenny has it, top of the circle. Fires it in. Puck is loose. Yeah, he had Lawrence on the other side wide open.
That'll be it for the period. We'll have about a minute of
Yeah.
5-on-3.
Just under, yeah. Here comes New Year, and yep. So all tied at 1. Knights had the opening goal in period 1 Mustangs came back with a goal period 2. We'll be starting the third. Knights 2-man up in just a moment.
They were old school.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this.
You can't. You won't. Yeah, you won't be able to. All right.
Welcome back, folks. We are about to start the third period.
Yeah.
Knights again are in their white uniforms to the left of the screen.
The other two.
And they are on the 2-man advantage here for another 59 seconds. All tied at 1. Knights need this game to move on. Puck won by Tenpenny back to Lawrence. Lawrence now circling in his own zone. Up the left side to Skelly, up over the blue line. He moves in, tries to get position. Looking for somebody, gets it back to New Year at the right point. New
Look
Year.
to the other side.
Yeah.
He's got his back to half
Back
the
to
ice.
New Year. Sends it over to Lawrence. One-timer. That goes through the crease onto the other side. New Year back into Tenpenny. Tenpenny through the legs over to Lawrence. Fires it in. Oh, pad save. Back to New Year. Fires it in. Puck loose in the crease. And the Mustangs cleared all the way down right on goal. And 23 seconds remaining on the 2-man advantage. 45 in the second penalty. New Year up to Lawrence. Lawrence up over the line. Lawrence into the zone, left of the goal. Tried to hit Tenpenny. That hit went off a stick. Tenpenny has trouble handling it.
Come on, there's two of you there. Let's go.
Lawrence off the boards, back to New Year. One man back. So now it's 5-on-4. Lawrence has it in behind, right in front. And the Mustangs are able to get a hold of that and send that all the way down. 14 seconds remaining in the penalty. Knights with the 1-man advantage here for another 8 seconds. Comes up to Tenpenny. Tenpenny skates it over the line. Fires a shot in off a foot, goes in behind. Lawrence has it there. Fucking behind. Tenpenny comes up with it. He loses it, comes back to Lawrence in the corner. Off the wall, back up to Tenpenny. He whiffs on it, but he gets it back. Fires a low shot in, and there's no rebound. And so that 2-man advantage, the Mustangs are able to kill that off. And we have a full skill change here now for the Knights.
Too much holding the puck, not enough passing.
Yeah.
Be a big guy.
We had
One good opportunity there.
several times the puck was thrown right in front of the net. Those were great, but other times grabbing the puck near the top of the circle and not moving
Not moving it, yeah. Here come Mustangs back the other way, 2-on-1. Smith is back. Fired it right on. Stick save there by Yankee. Goes to the right side. Olsen picks it up there. Dumps it up to the center ice area. Puck rolling on the Mustang player. Here they come back the other way. Try to hit the man in the middle. That goes cross ice. Send it back to the point man. He wasn't quite ready for it. Turner on the forecheck. Puck goes off his stick. Pastilli snares that down, but the Mustangs pick it up. They come in the right side. Fire a long shot. Puck bounces high.
That went hand.
That was it.
That was hand.
Yeah.
That was hand. That was his hand.
I don't know why he's not waving that off. I think he knows it, but the ref is not waving it off.
Pointed. He batted it in with his hand.
Here, let me look.
Glove it in.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It's not even close, but the ref pointed like it's a goal.
I know, exactly. Yeah. His arm should be waving that off immediately.
And then the puck was well above the crossbar, so
pop
even
ready
if he
for
did
me.
hit
Yeah,
it with
now
his
he
stick,
waves it off. Now he waves it
Okay.
off.
Yeah,
I
no
was gonna
kidding,
say I'll
dude.
pick my laptop up, carry it
Yeah.
over.
like, how did you not see that to
Right.
begin with?
Right.
Not even close.
That's the second time we saw that attempted this
Yes,
weekend.
yes.
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 But it should be outside the
This
zone
one, the
too,
dunk
face-off
actually
now.
happens. Yeah.
Get the ring pop
Oh
ready.
my goodness, the scary part to me is that the referee didn't wipe it off right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it going, how did it even
Yeah. Why are they? Yeah. Here come the Mustangs back again to the left of the goal, going behind. Puck comes over to New Year now. New Year
No,
just chips it
no,
off
you
the
had
boards and
space.
out. He had a ton of space.
You got to possess that puck.
Luckily, the puck did not clear all the way down. Back to Harrison. Harrison sent it up. Bannon tipped it off the boards. Here come the Mustangs. They drop it back to the point. Again, back to the other guy. Good keep there, just barely. He dumps it into the corner to the left of the goal. Harrison bumping his man there. Bannon comes in as well. And Mustangs come up with the puck. They got a man coming in the slot. Fire it in. Puck goes into the corner. New Year comes up. Oh, go
move.
forward.
You're
Bannon's got to move up
Skate the
for a
puck.
pass. Puck goes weak side. Puck bounces to Lindsay. Harrison, we're getting another. Oh, no, that was offside. Okay, yeah. Here come the Mustangs now through center. Get the man over on the weak side, top of the circle, fired in off a skate, comes dangerously in the middle. New Year now picks it up. He's got one man to beat. And he gets stuck there, and here comes Smith now up over the line. He dumps it in. Smith on the forecheck. Puck still inside the zone. New Year on it now as well. Puck comes over to Harrison. He kicks it up. Off to Dages. Dages now coming in the left side. He just backhands it in. There was Sawaga. We need to get other forwards in there. What are we doing here? How come we have no forward?
a lot of changing.
Yeah, that was a brutal change. Beth has it in behind now. Puck clears the zone. Puck comes over to the far side, to the
Get him, Nathan.
scorekeeper's
Get him,
side.
Nate.
Puck comes now into Hines. Hines gets it back to Beth. Beth gets it up to Olson. Puck tipped and goes into the Mustang bench. And with 9.5 minutes remaining, we are still tied at 1.
The tie will not help us.
Tie
We
does
have
not
to
really
come
help
out of
us.
this with a win if we want to have any chance at a semifinal game.
Yep. Face-off will be at center with the puck going into the bench. Sawaga taking the draw. Dages on the left, Olson on the right.
Oh,
Ooh, puck bounced over somebody's stick, and
Day just went.
Mustangs, yep.
He went for the puck there, but he didn't
yeah.
quite get it.
Sawaga chasing after it.
Don't stop your feet, Brendan. You got to keep your feet going all the way to the end board.
Mustangs now regrouping inside their own zone. They just ring it around the boards. Comes over to the right side. Beth gets a piece of his man, but not enough. Puck right in front. Comes back to the right D. Turns around. Yankee the save. And off his stick up over the glass. And we'll have a face-off in the Knights zone. So after the Knights' early goal, Mustangs came back to tie it, and then no scoring yet here in the third. Just under 9 minutes remaining. Face-off coming up to the left of the Knights' goal. Tenpenny in for the draw. Referee making sure everybody's outside the circle. Harrison comes up with it off the draw. Back has it behind the goal to Lawrence. Reinhardt just chips it out off the boards and down, and they are going to call that for icing. Mustang player was coasting, but
Okay, let's start winning some face-offs, and let's bring the energy back.
yeah, haven't really seen the energy so much since the first period.
Nope.
Mustangs win it. Back to the lefty. Fires it into the far corner.
Get there.
Yep, get there, CP. Puck comes back to Harrison. He chips it off behind the goal to Lawrence. Lawrence now, he's got Tenpenny up the middle. Gets it to Reinhardt. He pulls it down with his glove. Sends it across ice to Pastilli. He's on his backhand. He dumps it in behind the goal. Reinhardt comes in to help. Puck gets past him, and now Mustangs now coming up through the middle.
Yeah.
3-on-2. Gets around. Goes in behind the goal. Centers it right in there. Nice pad save by Yankee. Steers it over to the right side. Reinhardt gets there, picks up the puck. He's got Pastilli on the left side. Puck intercepted there by the Mustangs. Pastilli sends it up to the middle. Mustangs pick it up there. Here they come in down the right side. They just dump it in deep. Puck rolls around to the right side. Lawrence over there. Scoops it up to his stick. Tried to get it over to Harrison. Comes right out. One-timer. Off the bar, I think.
Wow.
And that goes high up into the netting. That was a very dangerous chance there for the Mustangs.
Yeah, that was off the bar.
Yeah. Face off to the right of Yankee. Turner in for the draw. There was Skelly and Olsen. Turner, nice move off the face-off. Dumps it into the zone.
Goes
just
in
to the left of the goal.
Finish.
He picks up the puck. Tries to scoop it over to Skelly. Skelly sends it up back into the middle off a stick to Olsen. He sends it into the corner. Turner with it. Puck back into Turner. He's got Skelly out front. Puck comes back.
Oh,
No
come
man's
on.
land. Somebody's got to grab that.
Somebody's got to want that puck.
Smith dumps it in from his side, and that was just half a stride on his side. And results in a face-off all the way down in the night zone. This one will be to the right. Turner again, and for the draw. He made a nice move on the last one.
Wins that one too.
This gets taken
that
off
was a
the puck. Right
takedown.
in front of the Mustangs. Right in front.
Wow.
He scores. Point blank in front. Yikes. And the Mustangs take the 2-1 lead.
So here's that takedown behind the play.
That was Brody.
So with 8 minutes remaining here in the third period, Knights trailing 2-1. Bannon out with Lindsay and New Year.
I must not have stopped my clock during one of the plays. Mine says 6:59 and so I'm about a minute off. I'll correct it during the next stoppage.
Bannon reverses it. Comes to Lindsay. Tries to clear it. Goes to the point man. Puck comes into Lindsay now. Puck top of the circle. Fired in. That's off a leg and out. Mustangs fire it back in as they clear the zone. Heinz picks it up behind it to the right of the goal. Chips it up to New Year. New Year just chips it up outside the line. Mustangs controlling the puck now. Cutting through the middle. Puck bouncing. Oh, goes right around Bannon, fires that in just to the right of the goal. Yankees able to hold that one on the short side. And we'll have a face-off in the night zone to the right. Both teams making full-scale changes.
Let's go, Knights. Better pick up that energy. Let's go.
Tenpenny in for the draw. Puck goes into the corner. Tenpenny goes after it.
What
Backhands
about
it
the
around
other
to
side of the ice?
Reinhardt. Beth battling for it in there. He's got 2 Mustang players on top of him. Tenpenny comes up with it and getting an interference call here to Beth.
Hey, Jacob. Come on now.
So the Knights are shorthanded. Got Tenpenny and Reinhardt out with Harrison and Lawrence. Lawrence dumps it in behind.
There, get there, get there,
Harrison
get there, get
chases
there.
after it. Bounces his man in there. Possesses the puck.
Nice work,
Still has
Miles. Nice work right
Burning
now.
off.
Three
He's got
guys.
3 guys burning off some
And
time.
watch the net front.
Yeah, Mustangs sent a guy in. They have it to the right of the goal. Back up top. Puck
Go, go,
picketed
go,
by
go, go,
Tenpenny.
go.
Tenpenny chasing after it. Puck just outside. We are
Offside.
getting a penalty call.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah. Interference.
Interference. Okay. Well, let's even it up. 4-on-4.
Yeah. Tenpenny was charging for that
Extra
loose
penalties
puck
are killing us, though. It's hockey. Expect
and
to get
drew
hit.
the interference call.
Right. Figure skating's at 4 o'clock. You're in the wrong sport if you don't want to get hit. Don't hit back.
So we are 4-on-4.
Figure it out if he doesn't like to hit.
Tenpenny, Reinhardt, same pair out there with Harrison and Lawrence.
Now we count
Back
in
on
4
D.
on 5.
Comes back to Lawrence across to Harrison. Steps in, puts one, just misses the goal. Nice low shot. Lawrence fires one in. Rebound comes to the right.
Oh,
Mustangs pick that up, send it off the glass to Harrison. Harrison
Nice.
dumps it back up to the Mustang line. Mustangs now pick it up. Coming in, top of the circle, fired in. That went high over the goal. Puck gets ahead of Reinhardt. Comes all the way back to the Mustang blue line. Lawrence now has it inside his own line. Across ice over to Harrison. Harrison on the left side. Tried to hit Tenpenny. Off a stick. Comes to him. Up over the line. Into the circle to the left of the goal. Fires a short side shot. He gets the rebound back. Got Harrison up top. Tried to get it to him. That was intercepted by the Mustangs.
That was
Mustangs
real weak
coming
effort
in.
there.
Good poke check there by Harrison. Tenpenny bounces his man off. Reinhardt's skate up back into the Mustang zone. Mustangs intercepted by Tenpenny. Goes around his man. Fires it in. Right on. And no rebound there as Reinhardt was looking for one. But nice shot there by Tenpenny as he intercepted the loose puck. Got a nice shot away. And we'll have a face-off coming up to the right of the Mustang goal. Turner out there with Olsen. Oh, it's 4-on-4, so just 2 forwards. Heinz and Smith back on D. Goes into the corner. Mustangs come up with it. They reverse it, but Turner's going to get it. Try to put one high on the short side. Picks up the puck on the far side of the goal. Mustangs now, they just fire it. Hits Olsen just outside the line.
move, 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 move.
Olsen in over the line.
Shot.
You need to get a shot away here. Fires it. Glove save. Turner goes for the rebound. Not there.
Icing.
And Mustangs sent it all the way down, right on goal. Beth is out now. So Knights have 5-on-4 here for another 19 seconds. Puck goes over to Heinz. Heinz has Olsen on the right side. Puck goes off his stick. Comes outside the line. Turner now has to wait for Olsen to clear. Bastilli now in after it. 6 seconds remaining on the short power play. Smith cannot keep that in. Puck along the board. And Mustangs
Icing.
clear it. That should be icing it. It is. So both teams at full strength now. Mustangs leading 2-1 with 4:19 remaining. Knights need 2 here. Bit of a discussion going on with one of the Mustang players and the referee.
oh.
Player change done. Face off to the right of the goal. Turner in for the draw. He's out there with Bastilli and Olsen. Bastilli picks it up. Just misses the goal. Olsen now picks it up in the corner. He's got some room. Puck comes back to the point. Heinz fires a low one in right on. Puck comes out.
Ooh, kicked by their guy right on net.
Smith moves in. Oh, Turner gives it back to him. And the Mustangs come up with it.
Can't hesitate. There can be no hesitation there.
Offside. Well, they wave that off. Mustangs come in, top of the circle to the left of the goal.
Body.
Pucking off the side of the goal. Hines gets it over to Olsen. Olsen now coming up the right side. Bastilli coming down the left side. Puck way behind him. And puck rolls into the corner. Smith has to go back and retrieve it. 3.5 minutes remaining here. Puck goes off a Mustang skate over to the left side. They bring it out of the zone. Mustangs can't get in over the line. Turner gets it up Pastilli. He's got Olsen on the right side. Pastilli fires it in. Blocker save. Puck goes over to the half boards. Pastilli takes his man in there. And here come the Mustangs back the other way. Puck goes in behind the goal. Harrison with it. Dumps it around the far side. Olsen picks it up there. He's got Pastilli coming up the middle. Olsen skating it up over the blue line. Gets checked there. Pastilli tried to pick it up and puck goes back to Harrison. Harrison inside his own zone. Dumps it up to Tenpenny. Puck goes into the Mustang zone. Olsen. And Mustangs send that all the way down. That should be icing, and it is. And with 2.5 minutes remaining, Knights need 2 here if they want to keep moving on into the top 4.
So when do they pull Yankee?
Well, it would be soon, I would think. It looks like we have a timeout coming here. Ben always comes up with the good questions.
That's what they're talking about, maybe.
Yes, I would think so. Although I don't see anyone actually talking to Yankee.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Using hand signals.
Yeah, he's over there talking to Trey.
Yeah. I would think the goaltender has to be coming very soon.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
38.
Okay. 2:38 left in this game. Knights need 2 goals.
Now Yankee comes out.
Before the
There's just
final
a
buzzer.
delay pull there. So Knights have the empty goal for the extra attacker. New Year picks it off, draw right on goal. And that's grabbed. Just took a second or two off the clock. I think the strategy is there. Leave the pulling till the very last second, so hopefully the other team doesn't notice. Puck comes back to the draw. Lawrence dumps it into the corner. Comes to Tenpenny. Got open D Harrison. Gets it back to him. Harrison back into Tenpenny. Tenpenny to the right of the goal. Sends it in behind to Reinhardt.
You can't give him
Handle
a
it
bounce
clearly.
pass.
Yep. Right in front to Lawrence. Fires it in. That's off a leg. He's able to keep it in. Sends it in. Wow. Good job there by Lawrence to keep it in. Reinhardt right in front. Lawrence has it. Mustangs get it. They fire it down. That's going to be icing. And we have just under 2 minutes now.
Wow, what a keep by Lawrence there. Holy.
Yes.
Went through 3 pairs of feet, ended up back on his stick.
Tenpenny in for the draw. Went it back. Fired. He
And he
scores! Tenpenny to New Year right off the draw. And there's one. Need one more. Minute 55 remaining. All tied at 2. Yankee will have to go back on the goal, at least for the face-off.
Wow. That was 5-hole.
Knights players coming over to the bench.
Might be a good idea for Knights to take their timeout now. Was that the Mustangs called that previous timeout?
I didn't really see the indication. I assumed it was us, but... So we have Tenpenny, With Skelly, now what's going on? They sending them both? No, what are they doing? Timpany's getting a penalty.
For what?
Unsportsmanlike.
Yep. And that will bring the face. Now, how can they bring in the face-off off of? They haven't even dropped the puck yet after the goal.
What?
How can they bring the face-off down into
Penalty.
our zone? But they haven't even dropped. The play hasn't even started yet.
It's a penalty. They can still do that. Timeout. Knights.
No, I think it's.
Actually, I think you're right. I think we took that first one,
Yeah.
and the Mustangs are now taking a timeout. This is unbelievable. We need a goal, and we just took a mouthy penalty.
That is unacceptable.
Verbal taunting right before a face-off in a tie game that we have
Where
to
you
win.
need one.
Yeah, going to be hard to get a goal when we're going to finish the game on PK at best. Is this the line that would have high chances of
Wait,
getting a
there's two
shorty?
Why are there 2 penalties? Okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are 2 penalties on the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the line that would give us the best chances of getting a shorty here, but we have to have a shorthanded goal
Yeah.
if we want to move on to the semifinals.
Kept in by the Mustangs. Heard a shot from the right side.
Go, go, go.
Reinhardt trying to get it. Puck goes into the Mustang zone. Reinhardt chasing after it. Mustangs send it all the way down, and they ice it on the power play. Reinhardt kind of forced the play there.
They, yeah. They got the 1-goal lead on the power play. They're probably happy to just waste time.
Yep, they'll just, yep. Maybe we would have to pull the goalie just to be even strength.
Yeah.
Reinhardt in for the draw, face off to
We
the
gotta
right
win this.
Mustang goal.
We do not.
Mustangs in the just send it around behind the goal. Skelly on the forecheck. Puck goes off him. Comes to Reinhardt. Reinhardt has some space in front. Fires it. Rebound comes out. Puck comes out to the right side of the goal, and here come the Mustangs back the other way. Good chance there by the Knights.
It was there. It was there.
Right on. Yonke makes the save. Bounces way high over the goal.
Yeah.
Wrap around attempt. Yonke has it and pounces out for the rebound. And makes the save.
Reinhardt had a chance to end it right there. Wow.
He did, yes. Loose puck bounced right out into the middle. He was able to pick it up and pull it in. It was tight quarters, but good chance.
Wins the
Reinhardt wins
face-off.
this one.
How about the other
Well,
side of
that's
the ice is wide
Going
open.
to nobody. Skelly gets it up to Harrison. Harrison on a breakaway from center ice. In over the blue line. Harrison all by himself. Backhander. Oh, clear.
Loose.
And what a chance by Harrison. Wow. Good job, Miles. Almost had that one. So the Mustangs full scale changes. Face off to the left of their goal. Puck goes into the corner. 50 seconds remaining in the penalty. 40 seconds in the period.
Jerry Picker!
Come the Mustangs now. Up through center. Man is offside. Here they come again. Poke check there by Lawrence. Is in the
Offside,
zone,
way
though.
wrong. Watch the net
From
front.
the Mustangs. They got a man in front.
Oof.
Puck goes in behind. We have 17 seconds remaining. Mustangs back to the point. Comes in, hits a leg. Skelly picks it up. Tries to go back the other way, but he's going to run out of time. There's only 5 seconds remaining. Mustangs have it. And there it is. 2-2 tie.
Okay. Another great game by Matt Yankee.
Yes, indeed.
But not enough to allow us to move into the playoffs.
So that'll likely, or guaranteed, put us at tomorrow at 12:30.
12:15, I believe.
Something
and
like that.
everything we looked at before this game, it seems guaranteed we're not making the top 4.
I would say so.
We needed a win there, not a tie. And we also needed help from another team losing later. So that didn't happen. I think we're out of the playoffs. We got consolation at 12:15 tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Well, we looked very promising in the first period with the energy, the intensity,
Yep.
the puck movement, the control that we saw, but that faded. I mean, yeah, altitude is almost certainly a factor, but we should be ready for that now. We've been here a few days, and
Yeah.
the boys have to be able to take that into consideration and work through it.
Yep.
But yeah, we faded. We certainly faded with the energy. Try to mount a strong comeback.
Yep. Almost had it. Yeah, there was opportunities, even
Two,
shorthanded.
actually, three really great shorthanded opportunities to win the game there. Didn't capitalize, so here we are.
All right. We'll catch everybody tomorrow at 12:15. No game tonight. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Puck check like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Yeah, Desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash